Hey guys, I'm Aerotified Bovine, and this is your Insider Bovine for the day. So I decided to make a new series, and it's called the Insider Bovine, and basically it's things that are a little more brevity, personally, things like that. So it's more like if I have family things or whatever, whatnot, or just things that are bothering me on my mind that are not necessarily things that, you know, are as fun or whatever, whatnot. Actually, today's is pretty funny, but, you know, just things that are on my mind. It's basically things that bother people and things that make them upset. And it can be pranks or whatever, whatnot. So it's just like, it's not really, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like personal, but it's not personal, but it's personal. So sometimes, you know, you have that thing that's just like on your brain. It's making you so mad, and you have to do something about it. So you prank them. So the insider of the day was that this morning, the thing was, if you guys have seen Frozen, you know Oaken, who goes, when Anna walks through the door, he goes, Yoo-hoo, big summer blot, half-price swimsuits, clogs, and a sun bubble of my own invention. Yeah. And she's like, that's great. For now, what about, dresses, winter dresses and boots? Oh, that would be in our winter department, dear. And so my brother hates that part. He thinks the guy's voice is really, really annoying. And the past how many, like, months of school, he sat there and he didn't want to wake up. So he keeps, like, hitting the snooze, whatever, whatnot. So today, before his alarm went off, my alarm on my phone went off. And the alarm on my phone usually goes, and it starts off as like a tone, it's like a pre-alarm to tell you your alarm's gonna go off. If you're like awake already, pretty much just to turn off the annoying alarm. And so it just makes a sound, and it goes softer and goes louder and louder. Michael goes, shut it off! Shut it off! And then I laugh at it. It happens again. Shut it off! Shut it off! So it happens again. So I let it, you know, go again. A couple minutes later, Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! And it goes on and on and on and on. He was like, oh my gosh! He was like, I am going to throw your phone if you do not turn it off. He was like, I'm going to destroy your phone. And so it gets better. So then, I let it go to snooze. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! And he's just like, oh my gosh, if you do not shut that off, I am going to for you. He's getting really, really angry. I'm like, fine. And so I'm like, So finally, I let it go again. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! And at this point, my mom starts to hear it. So she goes, so my mom's in the hall going, Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! I'm trying so hard not to laugh because otherwise I know he'll like hit me or something because he knows I'm awake at this point. And so, and then my mom does that and my mom goes, Yoo-hoo! I go, big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! And we're doing it like along with the alarm. Finally the alarm just kind of like shuts itself off like it does when he goes to snooze. So he's just like, ugh. But he can't really do anything yet because my mom is still like in the house, you know. So my mom leaves and it keeps going on. And then a couple minutes later, Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! And so he comes beside me, he's like, Jennifer! Turn that thing off, otherwise I'm going to... He just like starts getting insanely angry, and it was so funny. I'm just like... So then finally, I couldn't take him yelling at me anymore, so I turned around, and I looked him straight in the face and go, Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! And then I like rolled back asleep, and like then my alarm went off and kept going, Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! So I finally got that to turn off, but then I still like... So he was just like, oh my gosh. So at this point, so before that, he went to the bathroom. I forgot to say that. He went to the bathroom and everything. And I had made it so that all my notifications on my phone say, Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. So like during the day when my alarm isn't going off, like if I get a text message, you guys, okay, if you guys have my number, this is the challenge, is after like 3:40, you guys should like text me or message me or whatever, because it's going to be hilarious, because then my phone is going to constantly be blowing up and going off. And so then, all he's going to hear all day long is going to be, Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. And so after I know there's going to be a point where he's going to tell me that I have to change that. And so finally, I'm going to make it to where he goes, I'll even throw in a chip to the sauna. Hi, family. And they all go, Yoo-hoo. So I'm going to play it as that. So then that way, until he gets like annoyed with that one, and then I'm going to change it back to Yoo-hoo, based on my blowout. Because I think it's hilarious. He gets so angry. And I'm just like, this is what you get for how many times. He like sets the alarm and he always hits the snooze button and then like falls back asleep. So then I have to like hit him to try to wake him up. And finally, he just like smacked me in the back of the head with like, I think he hit me with like one of my, you know those swords you get at different places, they're like the light up swords. I think he hit me in the back with one of those. It really, really hurt. And so, yeah, so the challenge for everyone is to, you know, and tomorrow Michael's going to have the day off of school. So everyone needs to, you know, message me, text me, call me, whatever. So then that way it's just going to have to play that tone all day long. My phone will constantly be going off. So then that way it's not like I'm sitting there pressing the button all day long, you know? And, so yeah. So that's going to be like the huge thing for today and tomorrow, because we're going to be with each other pretty much all day. And so if my phone keeps doing that and going off, it'll just be hilarious. So that was pretty funny. Another thing that's on my mind right now is this guy at this restaurant. Oh my gosh. So this is a good restaurant. It's a Mongolian place. And there's this guy. And he is very creepy to me. Like, you know how you have that one person who's just like, you're weird, you're creepy. And I was like, oh, he's creepy. So there's one guy, and I like hope that like he'll never hear this because that's so mean. But like this one guy at this restaurant, like, always draw, like, last time I was there, he drew a little picture of like a flower on my leftover container. And I'm like, okay, cool, you know, whatever, it's just a flower, just to distinguish. He's like, oh, just so you can like distinguish between the two boxes. Okay, cool. So this time, me and my mom like have this thing where we like to like doodle like the knives or whatever on the boxes. So I just like did like a design on the box, not really caring. So then he comes up and draws like a heart and some more flowers. I'm just like, this is awkward. And it's one of those moments where it's like, I'm at an age where you can't really tell if I'm either like 14 or if I'm like 23. So, and this guy, I'm like, you've got to be in like your late 20s. So I'm just like, this is awkward. You're not my type. But I feel bad because he's like a really nice guy. And I'm just like, cool. Okay. Well, carry on, shall we? But their food is yummy, and I like it there. And it's like he's not a nice guy. It's just, like, kind of creeper sometimes. Anyways, so I'm trying to think of, I think that's the only thing else really on my mind that's going on so badly. Other than I finished the scripts for Circus of Lost Souls yesterday. So at least that's done, and me and Michael were reading through it, and it's hilarious. Like, we did not expect it to be as funny as it is. It's really funny. Like, there's serious parts to it too, but there's some parts where we're just like laughing as we're reading through it. We're like, oh my gosh, because we understand the characters, we understand what's going on. We're just like, oh my gosh, this character is so stupid. Or like, oh my gosh, is this seriously happening? And it's like, and like, it's like how on is something funny, fun, all those things. You get to see a different angle of my room today. Never see, yes, a mess of this angle. That's usually where I film, so you guys never see that spot. And so then behind me over there is usually where you guys see is that window. Anyways, so this is not the real vlog of the day. We still have vlogs of the day. This is just like a mini series kind of, and it basically is just talking about things that are on the minds of Ariel. So I love you guys very much, and I will talk to you guys later with my Six Flags vlog. Oh yeah. Okay, love you guys. Bye.